some of you possibly, yeah, your hard work's paying off. So whatever it is you're trying to do, or somebody wants to put in some effort here. Yeah, it's saying hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah, staying focused, hold your vision, because some hard work's going to pay off here. Nice. And we have show the world the real you. So just be yourself, be you. Everyone's getting this card, but this is also knowing when to let something go. Okay, it's about being realistic. Things are about to get real here. So, but show the world the real you. And I think it's someone who's going to more than likely show you who they really are. If you've been dealing with someone, yeah, they're about to show you, but it could be you. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way. So it's possible someone let pride get in their way. Yeah, I can just see how this is working out here. End of a tough cycle approaches. So whatever hasn't been working out, it's coming to an end. Beautiful. And then we have, what do you need to release? Yeah, the Aquarius energy, star energy up top. Yeah. So it's about what you need to let go of. What is it that you need to let go of to put an end to a tough cycle? Anyone around you, if you're dealing with someone, is this in your best interest? You want to look at all that energy. But it's about something being released. Someone's going to let go of their ego here. Someone's going to let go of their ego. Yeah, that's what I feel. Let's take a look. Tell me about your hard work paying off, or it's someone else, okay? Little Capricorn energy. Some of you are definitely emotionally available. Someone waiting for someone to reciprocate, holding your vision. Some of you are waiting for someone here. Yeah, you're definitely invested, trying to be patient. Some of you are hoping this pays off. You have to look at whether this is realistic, okay? If you've been waiting for someone, hoping it pays off, being patient, are they truly invested in you for the right reasons? Yeah, I see a lot of emotional fulfillment here. Some of you, too, it's an energy of showing the world the real you, putting all the cups on the table, laying it all on the line. But it's about the future and seeing the bigger picture here to do, because the stars here. Is this in your best interest? Is somebody interested in you the way they should be? All these energies. Yeah, someone's pride's definitely been getting in the way. Yeah, we got someone here is an energy of control. Someone kind of determined to succeed. I feel like you're determined to succeed. I do feel a lot of this is yourself. You're very much invested. You're focused. But it has to do with pride, and it could be someone else. I see putting on the brakes, taking a look. So this is an energy of a cycle ending, a tough cycle here. So it's telling you what you need to release, what it is you need to let go of. Let go of control, let go of pride. It may be you, but it could be somebody else. I say, just flip it how you need. Look at that. End of a tough cycle. I see stability, partnering up. Long-term stability here. See, determined to succeed. But it's saying to let go of control. Yeah, putting a shoe on the other foot. A little Pisces energy. Some Cancer energy. You may be dealing with these signs, but it's just energies. Taking a pause, looking at things from a whole different perspective. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a change of perspective. You could be someone who puts on the brakes. But this is somebody's pride getting in the way. It's about planning, preparing, providing something long-term, stability. You have to someone looking at this, what you provide. What are you providing? Yeah, these are about to get real. I think someone here is about to show. This is about you showing your true self, just being you. Okay? But it's about letting go of anything that doesn't serve, anything that isn't in your best interest. It's telling you to look at things from a different perspective. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. Yeah, strength. See, being strong, brave, self-control, confident. I see kindness, compassion, forgiveness. That's also releasing, often forgiving yourself for being patient, waiting for something. Okay, but look at it how you wish Yeah, see, it has to do with partnering up, long-term stability, feeling confident. Yeah, it's about two people coming together. This is someone who's there for someone through thick and thin. I have your back, you have mine. Someone's looking at this. This is a person feeling confident, I feel, that what you, because you're bringing something to the table, I feel. Kindness, compassion, caring, love. Someone who has someone's back, they're there through thick and thin. Look at that. So I do see some kind of good news. This could be people getting together. Some kind of good news. Something worth celebrating here. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like if it's not you, it's this person. They're letting something go here. Because they're going to put all these cups on the table. They're seeing the bigger picture. Looking at things from a different perspective. Happy home, happy life, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, somebody who makes someone happy. It's somebody, I feel the realization is someone realizing this person makes me happy. They make me happy. Yeah, it's about taking something to the next level. But some of you, too, it's an energy of if somebody doesn't do this, if they're not investing, they're not introducing to friends or family, or, it's not going to the next level. You may be, because this is an energy of between two worlds, basically. Someone holding the world between two worlds, the path. It's about going down this path. So it's either taking it to the next level or possibly two people coming apart here. I think it's more looking like leveling up. Tell me about the Chariot. Yeah, see, some of you could even have somebody new. I do feel some of you may decide to let go. I do. Some of you could, like I say, take it to the next level because it's someone looking at this from a different perspective. It's about what makes them happy. You make them happy. Happy home, happy life, someone who fits with friends and family. But some of you could have somebody new coming in. You may decide to go down and choose a different path, some of you. You got new. Yeah. Tell me more about the Sun. This is just happiness and joy. It's like, this is beautiful energy. Yeah, going down this path, spending time together. See, a partnership, two people who do everything together. They build each other up. What you can both build, what you can accomplish. This is about accomplishment, skills, what someone actually brings to the table. Someone's looking at this from a different perspective. It's about what somebody provides. Caring, nurturing. Someone who's there, they got your back. They're strong, a strong, confident partner. Wow. Some of you could go your separate ways, I got to be honest, but others of you may have a new person coming in. So I do see this energy of kind of just checking things out. Yeah. I feel like it's yourself checking things out here. So it's about going down this path. It's about spending time doing things together. Some of you want someone to do stuff with. You're looking at this. I wouldn't be surprised if you got a person coming in. Possibly somebody with Cancer. I do see some Leo energy. Very strong Leo. See, it has to do with pride, providing, starting something new. Someone's looking at what you provide, or you're looking at what they're providing for you. You're dealing with someone here. I can feel it. Some of you, others of you, you have a new person. Definitely. You might cross paths with someone at a gathering. So there's an energy of showing interest, checking things out here. Yeah. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah. See, some of you are feeling sad, like there's not a lot of hope of coming together, taking things to the next level, something long term. There's sadness, but so let's have a look at that. I just want to make sure if it's you or someone else. Yeah, see, someone crushing, longing for love. Yeah, you got someone here who's curious about you. It's energy of crushing, longing for love. So someone's seeing that, shining the light, seeing that you're someone who's longing for love, but it's a crush. I also see it's often someone who gives someone a gift. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. Yeah, little Libra energy. So it's about harmony and balance, justice. I think somebody here is learning something here. They're looking at things from a different perspective. It's somebody who could be wanting to get to know you. But justice is about harmony and coming in right. It's about being fair. It's about whether someone's marriage material. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah. So this is about avoiding a disaster. Some of you are thinking about moving on. But it's like you're moving on. Things calming down, maybe a little time in between. Some of you have crossed paths with someone. There may have been some time in between. Someone here's curious. I do feel some of you got someone new. I do see some Libra. Harmony. Balance. Being fair. Justice. A lot of curiosity. But someone here's learning something. Yeah. I feel some of you have crossed paths, definitely. I do think somebody's new coming in. But I see time in between, things calming down. Others of you are moving on. You're getting ready to start something, moving on. You feel like it's time to move on. Yeah, or somebody else here. And this is, look at some Gemini energy, someone manifesting. This is someone who has everything they need. The tools, the answers, they're prepared. But I do feel this is energy of somebody moving on. If somebody is seeing that you're moving on, they need to make a choice here. So, yeah, manifesting something new. There's desire. I feel like you definitely long for love. I do see some kind of desire. You desire stability. And I do feel someone here has everything they need to manifest their desires. I feel like you do. But if you are moving on from someone because they won't take this to the next level, you may have a new person coming in. I do see full steam ahead. Somebody here is trying to control something too. And that's where I feel you could be learning something. That somebody's trying to control things. But I feel like you have the power. I think you're going to take your power back from someone. I do feel some of you got new. And I do think it's somebody here who's like waiting for things to calm down. Some time in between. It could be someone else trying to, like time in between. Someone here that you don't see very often. They could be manifesting something here. So let me look. It looks like there's lots going on here. Tell me about the Magician. Why is this here? Yeah, somebody who rushes in and rushes out. Someone often rushes in, gets a little overwhelmed, and rushes out. See, losing control. Let go of control for one, because this is an energy of someone who has to make a decision for themselves. But I still feel some of you got a new person. Because I feel some of you, it's just this energy of you long for love. You're feeling sad, like the cups are spilt and something's over. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, so somebody walking away looking for something new. I think it's going to be yourself to walk away. I think you're going to distance yourself from someone because it's not going to the next level. But the interesting thing is the person that comes in definitely is somebody who seeks harmony, commitment. So see, it's not emotionally fulfilling. You're not being emotionally fulfilled. So I feel some of you are looking at this from different perspectives. I still feel someone's checking you out, though. If you may have gone, if you're going out someplace, getting out there, you may cross paths with someone here. But this is about getting out into the world. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Whoa. Oh, I can see someone here moving slow. 2 cards just fell. Yeah. You've got someone here who focuses a lot on work. They don't make you a priority. It has to do with someone looking at this It has to do with sincerity, putting in effort. So I do think you got someone new coming in. Yeah, I see a cycle ending. See, someone's not making you a priority. They're not putting in enough effort, time in between. I think some of you are going to move on. And I do feel there's someone here who's likely you're going to cross paths with. Things are starting to go in your favor. See, crossing paths with someone at the right time, being in the right place at the right time. Tell me about the new. Yeah, I see a new connection, a soulmate connection, connecting with someone new and leaving somebody behind because it's not emotionally fulfilling. Somebody who rushes in and backs out. Yeah, keeping things to yourself, keeping it all in. It's telling you to trust your inner knowing, okay? You already know the answers you're seeking. There's someone curious about you, like I do. I mean, there's somebody here curious. It could be a Libra, but I also see some Cancer or Pisces and Leo energy. Yeah, possible. This could be yourself taking a leap of faith. Yeah, you're reflecting. You're looking before you leap. I think some of you are going to go off on a new path. This is where you kind of have that moment where you realize this person's just not right for you, or it's just not fair. Yeah, I feel you got a person definitely ready to come in here. But I still see this person, though. The interesting thing is this person rushes in and out, walks away, but they're seeing that you're walking away, that you're not fulfilled. You could be the one that's moving on. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. Oops, cards are all upside down. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. Yeah, feeling confused, things that are unknown. Yeah, I feel like you're confused. I feel like you do know the answers you're seeking. If you've been dealing with someone here, and it's not going to the next level, they're not making a commitment. If you want to be married, I'm not so sure this person will do this, but there's something that needs to be cleared up. Something needs to be cleared up here. Something that's confused. Yeah, has to do with options, opportunity. Definitely some sort of procrastination. This is someone who knows a good thing when they see it. But I think some of you are going to keep your options open. And this is where somebody here, this is that confusion, keeping things to yourself. I think you got a choice to make. I do see a new person coming in. I see you seeking out other options. I do think this person here who you're moving away from, see all this time in between, waiting for things to calm down. What is this person doing all this time in between? Are they seeking out other options? Yeah, someone who just comes in when they want attention, they're not giving you enough attention. So you're getting attention elsewhere. This is that little hanged man, the aha moment. Yeah, see, I see privacy, keeping it to yourself. Looking at things from a different perspective. I think you're checking other people out. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is too. Yeah, tell me about the Justice. Yeah, this is about somebody coming in, planting the seed, building a foundation. This is an energy of you're either going to go your separate ways from someone. You may have a new person coming in to get things going. And I think you're going to go for it with the Fool. You're going to look before you leap. But I do think you're going to take this opportunity. If either somebody makes a commitment, it goes to the next level, you're going to move on. Now this person here, I do feel this energy of control, taking back your power. You're the one in control. Don't let this person control everything. Okay? Because someone here is trying to control things. They need to let go of control. Now, it could be yourself. And this could be yourself too, living in the moment. Taking this opportunity. Looks like a choice. I do see confusion. I do see being a little confused. See, something feels off. It doesn't feel right with this person. This is this life path choice decision. If you feel like there's not a lot of hope, it's saying to trust your intuition. If it feels off, it probably is. But I do feel this energy of taking this other opportunity. Yeah. I mean, this person definitely is somebody here who I feel needs to take charge, needs to take the lead. They need to offer you this pentacle. But like I say, it's all this time in between. What's this person doing all this time? Who are they invested in? You know, and this is this person too. They're looking at this. You're the one in control. Okay, you're the one. It's telling you to take control. This is your life. This is about you controlling your life, the path that you want to go on. If somebody here keeps putting on the brakes and they don't want to take it to the next level, yeah, see, waiting. See, it says energy of someone waiting, wasting your time, wasting your energy. It's time to look elsewhere. Yeah. Like I say, I see this in your readings a lot. Stop waiting. Stop wasting time. Keep your options open. If somebody won't commit, then you're not in a commitment, period. You can do as you please. Don't waste your time. And I do think this person knows, and I do feel there's some regret there. And I do feel time in between. This person's going to be missing you. But you have to really watch that energy. It's either somebody commits, they put a ring on it. For some of you, I can see it. Or you're going to go down a different path. And I do see a new person coming in. And I wouldn't be surprised if you connect better with this person. Yeah, somebody coming in to ask you out. Yeah, you can see you've been waiting for someone to reach out here. This person's breadcrumbing you time in between. They're not really communicating, not a lot of talking. This is somebody going to reach out here. If you are someone who took a risk and reached out to someone, yes, they're going to reciprocate. Someone following through. But there you go, yeah. Know your worth and your value here. It's telling you again, what do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? Is it control, or do you need to let go of a person who's wasting your time, keeping you waiting? Well, they may be exploring other options. You don't know. There's a lot of secrets. See, someone who keeps secret. It's confusing. But I feel yourself too, keeping it all in here, not going to say anything. And I do think you're going to, yeah, you got multiple opportunities coming in. There's momentum speeding up. Yeah, I just feel like you got a person here who's just not delivering, you know. They're just not making any kind of commitment here. So it's your choice. You're the one in control, okay? Because there is a new person going to come in and ask you out. It's likely going to come in out of the blue. You might get a little overwhelmed. It might feel a little off. Especially if you've been, you know, dating one person for a while. But it's someone who drags their feet. They're more focused on work. And I do feel it's something on and off. It's time to get off this emotional roller coaster. But I see good luck. I see a whole new romantic cycle for you. Yeah, expect powerful change. See, there's the powerful change. It's either this person changes and they make a commitment and go down this path with you, or you've got this other options here. So don't give up hope. Yeah, you've got luck on your side here, okay? You've got luck on your side. You got some good luck coming in. Take those offers and opportunities. There may even be multiple. Yeah. Yeah, see, bring love into the situation. See, I see you longing for love. And I feel there's another person who feels just like you. They long for love. Like the real deal. Someone who actually commits. They want to be with somebody long term. Someone who's strong, confident, capable. Someone who's there for someone. They have their back. Stability, long term. Partner. This is what you want as a partner. Yeah. Yeah, I see emotions running high. Okay? So it's saying to just kind of look at things. doing what's right for you. It's where I feel you're going to have a realization that there's someone here who may not be right for you because they don't want to go down this path. But you've got good luck, so yeah, take these opportunities too. Bye for now.